to the 2022 Superliminal Glitchless Tournament. This is, I believe, the third seeding match that we have.
Yeah,
And who do
pretty
we have
exciting.
today?
Yeah, we've got 4 great runners here today. So let's see. Top left, we've got Florb. Over to the right, we've got waffelzoplenty. Bottom left, 5koromo6. And then over there to the bottom right, we have Fabio. Fabio8000 to be precise.
Alrighty. And I'm Gioia, and I'm here commentating with ArcMage.
That's me. Hello,
Yes, that
everybody.
is the you. And we are... Oh, are we going to be getting right into it? Looks like everyone's just resetting and getting into induction. Alright.
Yeah, we should be starting pretty soon. Your people turning on their in-game timers. Very good. We like to see it.
Oh, yeah, can't forget it. Cannot forget it. Oh, and I just realized we can actually see 2 of our runners.
Yes.
We got the face cams going in the corner.
Very nice.
Yes. And I believe that we'll be getting ready to run here in the next couple seconds. Seems like everyone's getting lined up.
Yeah,
I'm
very
excited,
cool.
Arc. I'm very
Me
excited.
too. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, sign the paper. Whoever just did it, I like it. Was it Karomo?
Let's sign the terms of service.
I always signed a paper, or I always signed a paper.
It's important. It's an important step, you know. Got to make
Oh.
sure. All right, here we go.
And here we go. Looks like Fabio's taking a deep breath before the start.
Always crucial. Yeah.
And we are off.
Yes, it's always difficult with these races to keep track of what everyone is doing, but
yeah,
we'll do our best here. So yeah, first room, pretty, you know, not too much going on. You just move the block down, jump on it.
Yeah,
good.
Some clean movement from waffelzoplenty.
Yep.
Along with 5koromo6 already.
Yeah,
moving
Fabio
up.
had a good one as well. Yeah, it looks like everyone's pretty much neck and neck here.
Oh, moving on to the pawn, got a good. Nice.
Yep. Everyone
That
did
was
pretty good at that, looks
That was
like.
very quick by Florb.
Yeah.
The cheese.
Cheese.
Dangerous. Oh, good
Cheese
cheese
is
from
one of
Waffle.
the cheese is one of the big
Cheese from
choke points, but it
everyone.
looks like everyone did good there. That's excellent.
The first cheese of the night.
Alright, this room, also an opportunity for some slowdowns here, but it looks like everyone got through just fine.
Which is very
Alright.
nice.
Broken window. Yeah, pretty much everyone got through broken window, okay.
Yeah, cube over the wall.
Yep, and yeah,
everyone's good.
same. Yeah, pretty much neck and neck here. This is fascinating.
Yeah, I think there's only about like a 5-second deviation amongst the 4 runners here. And who's going to be getting through the door first? It looks like Waffles. Yep. Even though it doesn't look like we can see their timer, but that's okay. We can just guesstimate they're in a similar time range.
That's true.
And we got this little cheese behind the wall here.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where, yeah, we could get some people slowing down a little bit relative to the others here. Oh, yeah. 5koromo6 had a bit of a mistake with the cheese.
I do that all the time.
Same.
Because sometimes
and then,
it gets too
once you miss it
small,
once,
and then you gotta resize it. Yeah, it's just
oh, it's brutal.
It's alright.
Okay, there we go.
We'll
through the wall.
Through here now. That's alright. A little bit of a time loss, and nothing that can't be made up. It's just the beginning of the game.
Yep, induction. You know, it's to be expected that someone will fall behind an induction. It's just the way it is. It's a very very weird level.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving into optical for pretty much everyone here. Yeah.
One of the first, I was gonna say skips, but it's not even a skip, but one of the first little tricks is just using this little sign, getting over this wall.
Yep.
And easy does it. Fabio's over, up and over the boxes, and just like that.
Yep. And it looks like pretty much everyone.
Florb.
Yeah. 5koromo6 still a little bit behind, but you know, there hasn't been anywhere really to make up the time yet. It's mostly walking up until this point. So
yeah.
Fabio misses the jump. Yeah.
It's alright. Gives everyone else a little bit of time to catch up, but it's alright. Fabio makes that.
That's good.
5koromo6 with a little replacement and readjustment of the sign there. It's a good backup if the sign ever gets a little crooked.
Yeah.
Fabio.
Alright, we got these air skips. Yep. Yep.
I'm not a
Everyone going for
fan
the
of
safe.
more.
Yeah,
Hello.
it's a tricky one.
And I'm just
But it looks like no one going for the unsurprisingly, no one going for the
If you're
inconsistent,
doing
or not
this,
inconsistent, but the
but
dangerous
just keep moving
super
forward,
stair
and
skip where you
hopefully
actually go up
you
the left
preserve
side.
frequent
But
Mm,
updates
that's
to
to be
bear in
expected.
mind
That one
if
has
you're
some pretty
completely
serious
lost.
downside if you fail.
nice. And Chromo making that jump, I was gonna say, I think they could make it up there, and they could.
Yeah, totally. All right. Yep. We'll see Moon here. Moon is one of those ones where
Hello. My
can be
name
a
is
little
Dr.
tricky.
Glenn
We'll
Pierce,
see
and we still
see
can't find
people's
you. But you
precision
see,
movement.
we
Yep,
have
Wow,
nice.
activated
very
a
quick
series
from
of elevators
Fabio.
Yeah,
that should
incredible.
trigger your
Wow.
subconscious to
Everyone
gradually
really.
raise you
That
up.
was
A little
very
resize from
fast,
You'll
Waffles
honestly.
also
of Plenty
find
there.
variety of
Yeah.
emergency exit
It's
signs
very easy to
that
over-rotate
should
that
lead you
moon
to
and
them.
just end up missing
Although
that
if you
hallway
want
completely. Or the
absolute
Yeah.
elevator
Yeah, the number
hallway.
of times I've gotten over to the lamp and realized I'm holding a cheese, I tell you. It's brutal.
And Karoma will be coming up on that moon here shortly. And Fabio already loaded in very quick.
Yeah, must have one of those fancy NVMe drives. Oh
You
boy.
know, it looks like Fabio's talking to his camera. He was pointing, saying something.
Let's see, Kuromo has the door. A little bit of a slow door, but that's okay.
Nice little
Nothing
readjustment.
too catastrophic.
Yep. And Fabio actually decided to use the cube.
Interesting, going
And
for A-Rock strat.
yeah, and Waffles and Floor both going for the, what would that even be called? That little guard. It's not even a
Pole,
rail.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
pole
pole or
jump.
whatever. Yeah. See, Waffles did go for A-Rock's half cube strat though.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it. I haven't gotten that one consistent yet, I'll be honest.
Oh, neither have I. I just put it right by the door and just
Yeah.
hop right up.
That's the safe way to do it. That's what I do too. Okay, Waffle's also going for the resize and wobbly cube room. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Chromo's also going to be opting for the pole. Oh, a little slip up, it happens, but a clean jump, no real climb there. That
Yep.
took that time. Oh, Fabio went
Oh, Fabio.
for
The
the.
ramp. Oh,
Oh,
that's
see,
punishing right there.
I've stopped doing the jump off the other die instead
Yeah.
of just doing the. Ooh, that was nice time suit though by
Yeah.
Fabio.
I just play on the old version myself. It's just I got too used to the old strat, you know. I just can't learn new tricks. Tragic.
Yeah.
We'll see. We're walking backwards here. We love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Kuromo
Fabio
catching up
already in
on
his
this room
elevator.
here.
Floor
But you know,
and
everyone's still at least
well.
RTA.
Very
Everyone
close.
except Kuromo pretty much in the same spot. Yeah, and Kuromo's just going through the normal strats here. Okay, does the
Oh,
safe? Yeah. Okay, nice. Very cool.
I didn't even.
Okay.
I've never even seen that before.
And
That's such a safe. That's
that's
actually a
very
decent
cool.
strat.
Yeah, very cool. And that was the old strat, I believe, or something similar to that before that side cube thing was discovered.
Mm.
Even back in the old version of the game, like people would just use a ramp. And it's a nice safe strat for sure.
Yes, it is.
Much less punishing than the than A-Rock's strat for new version.
Yes, indeed. And Kuromo just getting through that elevator now and going to be on to Blackout along with the rest of the runners.
Yes.
Everyone
This
picking
one's
up
a
that
little
little
bit tough
fire,
too.
not the fire hydrant, but the canister.
Yeah,
Sorry.
totally. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was just gonna say this one's a little bit tough to accommodate for because it's mostly just walking, and then if someone messes up, blind maze. Yeah, exactly.
Or the jump.
We'll see
Which
like the
Fabio's
screen
gonna get
being
to it.
we'll see the screen being dark for like a little bit too long. Makes the jump there.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, and Florb as well, along with Waffles making the jump.
Perfect.
Very nice. Karomo's gonna be coming up on that canister.
Is Dr. Glenn Pierce. And
Karomo's still in this. There's still what, four levels aside from retrospect.
Because you want the kind
Yeah, for sure.
And
I mean, I think ultimately,
especially in Blackout.
Yeah, the time loss, for Kuromo is really just that last cheese in induction, and then some minor stuff in optical and cubism. So there's definitely time to be saved.
Indeed.
Let's see, jumping up the stairs. All right, Fabio going into blind maze.
Yep, I'm doing backwards along with Florb and Waffles. No one doing front blind maze, and it looks like is Fabio stuck?
Fabio had a bit of a mistake there. That's tough.
Ooh,
Looks like he got into it though. And there he is. Okay, he's out. But yeah, a little bit of time lost there. That can add up for sure, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's interesting.
Allowing others to catch up a bit.
Yeah. No one going
And-
for forwards blind maze, and I get it. It's one of those things.
I
It's
wouldn't
one of
go
those
for
things
it,
where
personally.
neither would I. Especially, I mean, obviously, especially if people haven't practiced it, it'd be risky for sure.
Especially in tournament.
Yeah.
But it is one of those things that you can pull out, and it is it's a decent little time save. I think it's not too much of a time save, but it
Yeah, I
definitely.
know Ostomate, I believe our current IL world record holder, pulled that out the other day, and it was kind of clutch if I remember correctly.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed them talking about it earlier in the chat.
Let's see. I think Waffles. Oh yeah, I can see Waffles. Their in-game timer. Everyone pretty much, at least all three of them, pretty much in about the same spot.
Yeah,
Koromo
I think
catching up to
Romo had a little pause for a second. I'm not sure if that was just on the Discord end, but I think there was a slight pause. But it's alright. We're back into it. I'm going to be hitting that generator here in a second. I'm going to be moving through onto Clone.
Yep. Everyone just walking through this purple hallway. Not too much that can go wrong with this first door. You can get stuck on the light a little bit if you don't time the jump correctly, which I've done for sure.
Yeah, a little hiccup, but now
See
onto
which
this
strat people use
clock.
for the alarm clock. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Waffles going for the slightly slower strat. Florb and I believe Fabio both went for the faster strat here, but
And both
faster. It's really like 0.5 seconds, so it's understandable.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Gonna be
Green
coming
apple.
up on the apples here.
Oh, Fabio made a
Fabio with
mistake
little
with green
mistake.
apple. I've another thing where you never think it's going to happen, and then it does happen.
Well, that was a very quick. That was a little risky from Waffles there, hitting the apple forward closer to the door, almost blocks you.
Yeah, that can lead to a launch, which is always a tricky situation.
That's dangerous too. 5koromo over
But
the door nicely.
Red apple. Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see 5koromo alarm clock that they go for. A little bit of screen looks like.
Yeah, that's alright.
Goes for the fast strat. Pulls it off. Oh, wait. Oh, ledge grab. Oh boy,
just
what's going on over
barely. Oh. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't know if that's a pause or a little. Oh,
okay,
we're
perfect.
back.
Looks like a stream hiccup, but yeah, they made it through. Perfect. That's good. That's 0.5 seconds more on their side. Now, sometimes it all adds up.
Indeed, it
A little bit of a
does.
slower green apple strat, but more consistent. Making sure you get the velocity kick on that apple.
That extra little boost.
All right, and yeah,
We got
our three runners. Okay, here we go.
Florb, the last through the elevator. Out of the three that are now onto Dollhouse.
Yeah, it looks like Florb and Fabio pretty much neck and neck here, to the second almost. Although I think Fabio's a little bit behind actually, but I'm not 100% sure. It's pretty close for sure.
It is very close, and 5koromo with a very clean sign staircase to get themselves up there through that door. The
Dollhouse? Oh, that might be a soft lock. Okay, good. Yeah,
that was very smart on Waffle's side.
Yeah,
to
making
not
the
continue
safe
going through
choice.
that.
Yeah. All right.
I
Yeah, this we need to watch closely here, and yeah, it needs another resize. Okay, that looks good.
Should be all good. Very quick from
Florb. I don't know. Florb. Okay, all right. No, we're all through. All right, perfect.
And 5koromo is loading into Dollhouse.
Yeah, that's a nerve-wracking one. Everyone going for radio skip. We love to see it.
Even though it saves like up to like a second, maybe not even. But if you miss it, it's like a 2-second time loss, I believe.
It is, and then occasionally it'll launch you for no reason, and then you're stuck in that situation.
The fan looks like Waffle. Oh, never mind. Waffle's doing fine with the fan. I thought they were having a little bit of issues, but everyone seems to be doing good.
Everyone doing mostly okay. A little bit of a weird one for Florida, but Nothing disastrous. Window.
And 5koromo6 actually seems to be catching up a bit, going through the dollhouse now while everyone is only on bouncy castle.
Yeah.
I believe they've made up a decent, potentially even like 5 or 10 seconds.
We'll see
over
if
the
they made
course
this
of the
dollhouse
race.
big enough, though.
I think they
did,
just
perfect.
barely did.
That's great, but that's what you need that's some serious time save. Making
Yes,
it
it
perfect
is,
like
and
that.
they're also going to use the radio. Looks like
Excellent.
everyone had no trouble with the bouncy castle.
Yep.
And it looks like everyone is
Yeah,
neck and
perfect.
neck going through that door.
Yeah,
Oh, a
RTA,
little bit
everyone
of
is
slip up
synced up.
by 5koromo6 with that radio.
Everyone got through keyhole fine, excellent. A little bit of trouble with the house resize for floor, but made it up pretty easily. And fan for Momo. All
To
right.
the window. See how it goes. I
Ooh,
occasionally
very
get my window stolen by the fan, and it just gets sucked out the door.
nice.
But that's
The portal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, portals don't like each other very much. Yeah, if you
No,
just
they do
resize
not.
it just a centimeter too far backwards, it just gets shot into space. Audio skips.
Yeah, let's see if
This is
everyone
one
hit
where
them.
it's hard for us to say whether things are going correctly or not. We'll see how long it takes people to teleport, I guess.
I believe, well, Waffles along with Floor. Actually, they all hit the first skip.
Okay,
Now they're
excellent.
going to
Oh, we
be
can tell because they
going
have subtitles on.
subtitles, yeah.
Nice.
And then going for the can skip here. Floor with a beautiful one, along with, I didn't even see Waffles hit it, but they did.
It
And
looks
I
like
think
I saw the jump. I think Fabio also
Fabio
got it.
did as well.
Let's see, 5koromo6 doing
Through
pretty well here, all
keyhole.
things considered.
Very nice
Yeah.
resize. Hopefully that's not a soft lock. That looked a little close.
A little bit, but it's all right. Fortunately. And I was gonna say, I can respect 5koromo6's strats here. Nothing like super fast, but it's mostly more safe, consistent things, which can be good in Dollhouse, especially in tournaments. Like sometimes it's better just go for stuff you can't get soft locked on.
Exactly. I agree with you there. And here we will just see these little setups so that everyone can turn off that radio, put it back to snooze.
Misses first audio skip for 5koromo6. That is tough. Second one should be good.
It is okay though, because the second one does save some more time, I believe, and the time that it takes to actually get the can and get there, I believe, is just about the time that dialogue actually will take. So let's see if they can get the second skip here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is missing the first audio skip gives you a little more time to work
On the second one. And you already have a couple chances at the second one as is.
Yeah.
Before it's slower then.
Yeah.
Not going for
it. Yeah, everyone else just moving through lab.
Gonna be falling
nothing too much
down
to say here.
Going
we'll see if anyone looks the wrong direction in this hallway coming up. It's always, you never think it's gonna happen, and then it does. We've been there.
Alright. This is my favorite part of lab, the music.
Ah, yes.
See Fabio dancing in his camera.
Oh, interesting. Okay, 5koromo6, I'm not sure if you saw, went for the other direction for the setup for the alarm clock on that first click there. That's interesting.
I actually didn't notice. It
Yeah,
looks like
I remember
Fabio...
Hippie... Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
I remember Hippie, I think, once mentioned that going to the right is like slightly faster than going to the left or something, but I never looked into it. Did Fabio miss that hallway first time?
He twice actually.
Oh,
which
brutal.
Because I saw his reaction the first time, and then he looked the wrong way, I think, on the second one, just because he thought he got it the first time. But yeah, having to go back through.
And that'll put him substantially behind the others. Giving 5koromo6 a chance to catch up a little bit.
Yes, especially because as of like that point forward, it's kind of just straightforward. See if they remember the elevator maze.
That's the other thing, though. People have messed up elevator maze, so we'll see. See what happens. Everyone through. All right, that's good.
And Florb.
Yep,
Fabio does not look happy.
That's brutal. But you look at the screens. He doesn't seem that far behind, all things considered.
Correct.
Like, he's certainly behind. He's not behind. But, like, see, now they're all in the same room, right?
And 5koromo's going to be going now into the the corridor little
Nice.
puzzle. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, no worries. Looping corridor.
Yeah.
Makes it through all right. That's good. Good
Mhm.
paradox. For oh wait, Waffles had a little trouble with paradox, but gets through it.
Mhm. Alright,
Fabio
let's
getting to
see. Wow,
paradox.
that seemed very quick. Oh,
Yeah.
except for that little
Nice.
misgrab, but the start of that was very fast.
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, it's
It's
a
still
pretty close
close.
race between Florb, Waffles, and Fabio here. It's
It's still possible for Koromo, I think. If
I think
excuse me,
so. Yeah,
chess is still on the board. Chess and cheese. But I
exactly.
think we might see some
Two
cheese
of them.
skips.
Yeah, now that's true. There's always a chance. Even incredibly skilled runners can mess up those two. Goes
Oh
Chromo
wow,
going for the faster elevator strat. Very cool.
yeah. I've always liked seeing that, but I've never taken the time to learn it.
Yeah, it's not too. It's not too.
Too
It's only like
difficult.
0.5 seconds faster. But it's
Oh.
basically just incorporates. Yeah, the fact that the that whole elevator maze is actually like it's like a 6x4 grid or something connected by portals. I think it just takes advantage of that.
Mm-hmm. I think you are correct. Everyone going for the little resize here in
Yeah.
white space, just to go a little bit faster. Actually saving 2 seconds, I believe, surprisingly, or it's like 2.5
Yeah,
seconds.
something like
Just
that.
off a little
Yeah,
resize.
yeah, not bad for resetting checkpoint.
As long as you don't
So we've
restart
got
the
some
level on that.
people. We'll notice Fabio, and maybe I'm not sure if we see anyone else yet, but Fabio has the giant Easter egg in his skybox. Very cool.
Oh, I
Never
do
known
see
what
that.
causes that. I've never
Um,
figured that one out. Haven't
I
gotten it
don't.
myself yet.
Might be a hidden achievement if you find all the Easter eggs. I'm not sure.
It might be,
I've only
but
found a
I think I
few.
found all of them. Gotcha.
I
I'm pretty sure I
found
found all of them.
2. I know where
Two of
one
them.
is,
Yeah.
but I haven't grabbed it because it's
Yeah.
hard.
Ah, the one in
Very-
Labyrinth.
Oh, you know it.
Oh yeah, baby. That one. That one's
That
like
staircase is
that's yeah.
a little difficult, but everyone's gonna be
That's
moving through here.
yep. Yeah, everyone grabs the Windows 11 box. We're good
I
here.
wasn't expecting that.
That's a dumb
Uh,
joke. I love it.
that's all
Oh,
right.
misses. Okay, has to resize it.
Oh,
See that box always screws me up,
does it now?
almost without
Oh,
fail. But Fabio
good
gets it with a
catch.
ledge grab.
Fabio looks surprised there.
Yeah, that happened to me in literally like I think my last PB. The exact same thing happened. I did the jump and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to turn around here. But
Let's
it
see.
worked. I got the ledge grab, so that was very cool. Walking backwards here for Waffles Aplenty after that light switch. Fabio turns around.
Yep. And
I can't
Chromo's
tell if
just gonna
Waffles
go.
has lost their cursor. I think they still have it, which is good.
Oh, they do have it.
Okay,
That
good. They
happens
know
to
what to
me
do.
too many times.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Very hard to do chess without the cursor.
Tell me
Very
about it.
difficult.
Chromo is gonna be going through this blind hallway here.
Nice, makes it through
Still
it. All
not too
right,
far
chess.
behind. It's still
Yeah,
possible
totally.
if chess still gets a little
If chess
mistake.
messes people up, and honestly, it's not inconceivable that everyone messes up chess. Like, it
Mm.
sounds silly, but it could happen. Looks like Florb is taking this correctly, though. Yep,
Waffle's
got
going down
through
the
chess.
middle here.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is a
And
little bit
Fabio,
interesting.
looks like Fabio's through as well. All right, everyone gets chess very well. Cheese
That's
skip
also a
looking
little
good.
weird. Fabio went on like the far side, which seems a little odd.
Interesting. Just muscle. I guess people learn what they want to do, and then they just kind of use it.
Fair enough.
Oh, Waffles messes it up, but gets to the checkpoint. Okay, good.
Oh, very nice. Karoma gonna be
That's
flipping
crucial.
that switch here soon as everyone is falling down and going through these parallax hallways.
Yep. Always a chance for things to go terribly awry. People could drop the cube and not hit the end trigger, and always it
Or
happens.
accidentally launch and it becomes completely
Yeah,
completely
completely screwed
but
up.
yeah,
Yep. We'll see. We'll see. Now it looks
but
like
some sub
Waffles could
23s
it could
all
still
around the
happen to
board.
Waffles. We'll see. No,
It looks like
Waffle's
they're
playing it
holding on
safe.
to the cube. Yeah.
Yep, not making that mistake. I respect it. Yep, looks like we're gonna be coming up on time here for a couple of our runners. Very good race, honestly. Very
And
few, pretty
Koromo is
much
just
anyone.
going to be banging out chess here.
Yep,
Big chess piece.
very large. Very cool. Oh, hits 2 squares. Interesting. Oh, going straight backwards?
Ooh,
Wow, that's insane. Wow,
that's
huge respect
impressive.
for
Knowing
that.
that timing and with
Wow,
such a
that's
small piece.
incredible. Wow, and they pulled it off too. That's
Yes,
incredible. Big respect
maybe
to
a
them for
tad
that.
behind, but that's definitely some points
But
in the
that gets
book.
some style points. Yeah,
Gonna be actually getting the cheese skip here.
yeah, good cheese skip. That's cool.
And it looks like it's gonna be just a little over. My guess is like a 23:50.
Yeah, but very close race for our other 3 runners. Only a 10-second deviation between Florb and Waffles, with Fabio
Wow,
looks like right in the middle of them. Right there.
very nice. Oh,
Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. That's rough.
that's
I've been there.
okay.
Uh-oh, might miss the end trigger. Uh-oh, they might land on that cube. That would be tragic.
Oh,
This could
that
could
would
go either
be
way.
yeah.
Not
We'll
over
see
till
what
it's over.
happens.
Because what happens is the fade out is a different trigger from the end, and so you can fade to dark and still not hit the end trigger. Okay, good.
Oh,
All right, they're through. Very
whew.
good. It looks like it's going to be a sub 24. Very respectable.
Yeah,
Nice.
very nice.
Oh, that's just a
And
good
that
race.
concludes the first run of
Yeah,
this seating.
very cool.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed. And what did we actually get to see what Waffles' time was in the
Let's
end
see. I
there?
can see his in-game timer is now on. His resolution might have dropped earlier, which is why I couldn't see it. But yeah, it looks like a 22:33.
That's I think you're right, and I believe yeah, Florb with the 22:23. And
Yeah,
yes, you were right, Fabio right in between.
yeah. So that's tough. Like Fabio definitely had a couple of slip ups. So yeah, Fabio could have probably
Mm-mm.
taken first place, but you know, had a couple of
Yeah.
mistakes, but didn't lose too much time, right? Still second place. So yeah,
I don't know. Fabio lost a decent amount of time in Labyrinth. You know, that
that's
little
true.
5-door maze. It's 20 seconds to get through the whole thing, and having to reset at any point. That's
That's
a
true.
that's a big
That's true.
time loss. And I think Fabio potentially even had a sub 22 there, without the little mistakes. I might be wrong saying that, but
No, I think you might be right. I wasn't thinking about that maze. Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. That is a big time loss.
Because other than
Effectively,
that,
like,
go ahead.
oh, sorry. Yeah.
No worries. Go right ahead.
No, sorry. Yeah. You go for it. I go ahead.
um, no, Fabio. I think other than the hallways and that little 5-door puzzle, I don't think there were any other mistakes. Oh, actually,
Yeah, nothing
Fabio
huge.
in Cubism, the
That's true.
the
Yeah,
last room. So that I think
that's
yeah, I
true.
think
That
it
was a
definitely
decent
took a
amount. That was a
decent
decent
chunk
time
off
loss.
Fabio's time because Fabio
That's
was
true.
ahead for the most part up until that point, I believe.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, and we'll see. Like clearly a very skilled runner, but yeah, a couple of those major time losses can be enough to sink you for sure.
Yes,
So we'll see how the other runs go today. It'll be interesting.
it will be indeed. Let's see if everyone can keep their composure, and I wonder if we're going to be going right into the next
Looks like we're
excuse me,
taking a
the
little
next
break.
rock. Oh, yep. All right, so I guess we're going to break, and so we will talk with you guys soon.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, I think we are now.
Ah, perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure, I'll take us in. All
Well,
so here we are, match two of our seeding rounds here.
yes, welcome
Yeah,
back, everyone.
Florb, from top left, of course.
Mhm.
Here we have Florb, Waffelzoplenty, Fabio, and 5koromo6.
Yes, and I
Yeah,
believe Florb, actually in the order that you, or close to the order that you just listed them in. Florb came
yeah,
first, I believe, with that first run, followed by Fabio, and then Waffles, and last but not least, Karomo. Oh,
yeah.
and
So,
there they go,
all right, going into match two. Perfect.
off to a swift start.
Excellent.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids,
Just
our
going into it
interactive,
here.
lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Yes.
Let's see.
Sorry about
Yep,
that.
good first
Alright, everyone
round.
with a nice
You can move
clean,
freely,
yeah,
interact with
clean
Yep,
little
surrounding
game.
objects, and
Waffles
listen
gets
to
the ledge
messages
grab,
from
so a
your
little bit
patient
slower,
care
but
team.
not by much.
Please note that I am
Pretty
the
much neck
standard
and neck.
orientation protocol, and that
Mm,
my
But
voice
Fabio
has
doesn't
been
look too happy
explicitly
with that
chosen to
pawn.
remind you that I am not a
Interesting.
part of your patient
For
care
some reason,
team.
I looked.
I do
Oh, a
not
little
care.
mistake on the
Okay,
cheese. The
that's
first
During
one
significant.
eyelids, you will lose
today.
the ability to
Yeah.
awaken suddenly
Oh,
due to
all right.
Is
realizing
that
that this
just
is a
barely
dream.
Makes it.
enough?
Evidence. I have
That's
already
rough.
informed
That
you that this
happens.
is a dream.
Oh,
You
Kuromo's
did not wake
cooking.
up.
Yeah.
Please complete the remaining
Cruising.
orientation
Might be in the lead
activities.
here. That's incredible.
All
Yeah,
environments
at least
Off
perceived
to
through
a,
RTA.
eyelids
Chromo's
should
ahead of
reflect a
everyone.
typical
Very
mental
good.
state.
off to a
If you
tad bit of a
believe your
slow
mental
start
state
when
is
it came
compromised
to
by
the
Somnasculpt,
last
please
run, or
provide
at
a
least a little bit of
comprehensive
a
rational
mistake here at the
explanation
end
in
of
your
it, or at the end of
post-procedural
induction, I
survey.
should say.
Completed
But
surveys may be
yeah, off
eligible
to a
for a
very
gift
fast
card.
start this time around. Arc.
Yeah.
Looks like
And yeah,
Waffles
everyone.
is just about in the same boat. And
Yep.
Fabio
Please
actually
stand by
seemed to
for
have
polite
caught up.
recognition on your
Yeah,
completion
yeah,
of
that
the
was a good sign, I
Somnasculpt
believe.
orientation. You did
Yeah,
it. To
everyone, once again,
maximize the
pretty much
time
in the same
allotted for your
spot, coming
therapeutic
to the end of
journey,
induction
please do
here.
not delay in
Let's
proceeding
just
through the
see how it
final
goes
doorway
once
as
Good
again.
indicated.
cheese. Good cheese
Very
for pretty
nice
much
from
everyone.
everyone.
Nice. That's good.
And Fabio again didn't look too happy about that one. I don't know why. Oh, and jumping there. He knows he shouldn't have done that one. Slower to jump in that hole. So you gotta
Yeah,
get to the bottom for that trigger. He knew it too.
that's tough. Unless you time the jump properly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
can
true.
be a time
That's
though.
true. Correct.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the exact in-game timers as we were going into optical, but I think everyone's pretty much in the same spot. A few seconds here and there, of course.
Yeah.
Hear that beautiful music, of course.
Mm-hmm. So peaceful.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone else's, their hearts are racing.
Yeah.
Such peaceful
Da-da-da-da.
music to listen to.
Yeah. Let's see. Everyone did
Nice
a pretty
over
good
that
sign, I
wall.
believe. Very
Yeah.
nice. Waffles is coming up to the cube here.
Mm-hmm. And I was about to say, I wonder why they look so far ahead, but I forgot about the load times and everything.
Yeah, might just be like they got a faster load or yeah,
Mm-hmm.
SSD.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
barely
So
making
Florb
that
and
first
Waffle
orb.
on top there. Oh, Chromo
Oh,
misses the
little
jump.
mistake.
That's rough.
Sorry,
That'll
they
set
should
them
be able
back.
to get.
Oh, and again.
Oh!
Oh, this is one of those things where men. Oh, okay.
Oh, one more
That's
time.
brutal.
And there it
And there we
is.
go. That's tragic. It's one of those things where once it happens once,
You're kind of
it's
rushing
like
yourself to
your
fix it.
brain. Yeah, exactly.
Ugh. It's alright, though.
That's rough. Nothing you can do sometimes.
It's alright. Nice little resize. Full staircase there with the door.
Very good. Well, I mean, not as far behind as last run at this point, right? It's important to remember.
Yeah.
So still plenty of time to catch up.
Especially here with this last room, the moon is. It's always a little
Be a little
chance
bit
for
finicky
some
for people.
mistakes.
Oh, wow. Very fast for Florb. And
It's so
Waffles as
funny
well.
watching. Everyone has their own little strats for the way they do things, and it's so funny because
It
it
is.
might be like 0 point whatever slower than
sure.
like whatever might be the most optimal, but it's what they feel comfortable with, and it's what like
Yeah.
everything feels right for them.
No, and it's been
That's
fun watching these past few ones. Who does the like with that specific portal especially who like jumps up to the light switch as it's falling, or to the lamp as it's falling for just a little bit of a faster resize, and who's like, no, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Yeah. Well, it's great to see it, like, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter a whole lot, right? But it's
Yeah.
that's each
At least
person's style.
Yeah. Everyone has their own little things.
You will rectify this failure immediately.
Oh, a little slip up from
Lord
floor.
makes a bit of a mistake there. Oh, and
another
again.
one.
Tragic. That looked. It's just the perfect size. It doesn't give you the ledge grab, and it doesn't give you no ledge grab. It just pushes you off.
And Florb's
Brutal.
not
That
too happy about
perfect.
that one.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That perfect
That's a
midpoint
little
between.
too big for Fabio. There he goes.
That perfect midpoint between ledge grab and actually just getting on there normally, and it'll just shove you off.
You just hit the little lip of that doorway, and it's
Yep, but Florb gets a good resize there in wobbly cube hallway. That's good.
Oh, Fabio went for a resize there when one wasn't needed, and it unfortunately cost him some time there in the wobbly cubes.
So you'll see waffles here.
Going for it straight.
Oops. Far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal.
All right, Florb getting to the end of cubism. Waffles getting the end of cubism.
Fabio making that jump this time, not having any issues. Oh, a little bit of a resize.
Oh, a bit of a mistake, but a decent recovery.
Yep.
Oh, okay, interesting. A little bit slower start.
A little interesting.
But it works, you know. Hey, whatever.
Indeed.
Okay. That was a little rough there. That's the thing, though, with cubism especially, is that it's one of those things where there used to be, like, the route for cubism used to be this kind of thing that everyone just kind of got used to, right? And then now there's some new strats and kind of throws you off.
Yeah, and it's funny you mention that, because I don't know how long you've been in the superliminal community, but I'm personally a little newer, so I don't even know about the older strats. Like I'm just going off of what feels right, kind of like what I was mentioning before.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing, is that the old strats weren't even particularly like slower, right? But it's just people get used to them, and then it's a little bit tricky to catch up to the modern times.
Yeah, and that's with anything when
Sure.
you think about it. Wow. Everyone here relatively in the same spot.
Yep.
Looks like probably a couple seconds between all of them combined, though.
Yeah. But yeah, once again, Blackout, not too much to talk about. As long as no one misses pit jump here. Yeah, nothing too much to say about it.
Florb and Waffles both hitting it with no issues, and Fabio following up.
The feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before.
Fabio's camera's so dark.
Oh no, it's gone. Where did he go? Vanished to the shadow realm.
He's still there. It's just.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, it's because Blackout. Me when blind maze. Speaking of blind maze, here we go.
Yeah.
Waffles having a little bit of trouble there, but it seems fine.
Yeah.
Florb. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh no, they did get
a little bit of trouble.
Okay. It's actually funny. I do blind maze blind. I close my eyes so I can listen better.
Nice. I respect it. Yeah.
I do it off sound cues and that.
Nice.
And
everyone getting through here.
About to be.
Well, we've seen some divisions crop up for sure. Like Fabio's a bit behind. Although not too much behind, actually. That's just RTA, I think. I think IGT, he's actually just about right up there with him.
Oh, it looks like 5koromo6 having a little bit of problems getting up on his
in
first
there.
box.
That's tough.
In the maze. And it is unfortunate, because once you're in there, and there you go. Once you're all the way back there, sometimes you go for what you think will work and what should work, but sometimes you're a tad off.
Another thing is that the ref point.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, perfect. Interesting. And that's one of those things, especially in Blackout, is that I think like there's lots of like invisible things that like it's hard to tell like as a commentator. People like do a thing where they're like, oh, that's a mistake, even if it doesn't really cost any time. The feeling of it kind of just outweighs the actual impact of it sometimes, especially in a really optimized level like Blackout.
I hear what you're saying.
Right, Koromo, getting to the end of Blackout here. Definitely a bit behind, but there's still time to catch up.
And that's what we mean when we say there's always areas that people can keep up, and it allows for a decent amount of time save among other people.
Oh, Waffles can't get up on that first clock. Okay.
Just
We're
barely.
alright. Yeah, that was close.
I like Waffles' little dinosaur. Little
Yes,
beard.
very nice.
Is that an NFT?
Good question. Probably not.
that'd be.
Oh god.
That'd be interesting.
Better right-click save just to be sure. Alright, Florb, good clock, good green apple.
Ooh,
Oh wait. Oh,
Florb.
that's dynamite right there. Okay, perfect.
I
Blocks
luckily
well back from it. Alright, red apple going fine. Koromo getting into clone
cruising
here.
ahead. A solid. It looks like maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. A decent little chunk of time ahead of at least the following runner.
Yeah.
Which would be Florb, it seems like.
Yeah.
Kuromo opting for the fast strat there for the clock.
Very nice. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think, yeah, the stream resolution has dropped a little bit, so I can't tell exactly what time Waffles is going off of right now, but we'll see.
Yes.
And yeah, once we hit the loading screen here, I'll give us a good reference point for the exact in-game time intervals between people. So yeah, Waffles is coming out of clone. Alright, Florb hits the elevator.
Yep.
So it looks like Florb and Fabio are actually a bit ahead. Okay, interesting. Fabio is 8 seconds ahead of Florb. We know that for certain.
8 seconds?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh yeah, with the art, with the RTA, yeah.
Yeah.
At least in terms of that.
Just going off the timers. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Fabio taking a sip of whatever's hidden in that mug.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Coffee, tea. Who knows?
Some go juice.
You never know.
Something to lift his spirits.
Exactly. Who knows? Going into Dollhouse, you need it.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, good resize for Nick. Waffles.
Yeah.
Okay, Waffles goes for the safer one. Oh, interesting. Oh god. Everything's gone wrong. Oh my god. Everyone's second guessing themselves. But Florb is finally through. Good, very good. And it looks like Fabio's gonna be getting through here. Good. Alright. And here we go again. Radio skip as always.
Yes. Kuromo's gonna be falling down towards that. Not too far behind.
Yep.
Here, the fan. We can.
Yeah, it's gonna take something major, for Kuromo to catch up at this point, but it is possible. There are 30-second time losses still in the runs.
Mm-hmm. A fairly
good resize there.
Waffles, but Florb very quick getting through. Same with Fabio here. Very nice.
Good resize. And Kuromo.
Perfect.
Nice. Kuromo, perfect resize on the dollhouse there. That's good. Goes for radio skip. Very nice.
Florb and Waffles grabbing the bounce house a little early.
Ooh, Florb just barely makes it through the door, but that's okay. Got through.
Fabio barely made it through as well. It might actually be too small to go through here.
Fabio has a nice little strat there with the jump and then putting it there. And okay.
That was very fast for Fabio. Now on to keyhole.
Yeah, very good keyhole.
On the window, just hitting that fan.
Nice. Pretty good keyhole for everyone. Looks like no soft blocks yet, so that's good.
Chromo's gonna be coming up on the bounce house now.
Yep.
And let's see how they do. Oh,
But yeah, Fabio decently
Oh,
ahead of I think at both Waffles and Florb at this point.
really?
We'll see how audio skips go. All right, good setup, and
Florb got it, I believe. Oh,
looked
Waffles
like he
missed
did.
it, I think.
Brutal.
No, actually, they didn't.
Okay,
That was
and
very
looks like
close. It looks like they
Fabio
landed
got
on
it.
the
So.
blood stain,
Yeah.
which is fairly close too. But Chroma with a nice keyhole, and everyone with
Very
it.
good.
Oh, Waffle. Oh,
Ooh.
Waffles with the soda can, absolutely launching itself. Gonna be a
Oh,
little bit of time
jeez.
loss there
Yeah, absolutely.
for
Jeez, that's
both
rough.
Florb and Waffles, actually, allowing Fabio to take the lead here because they still have to wait out the rest of these dialogues while he's just waiting for right there, waiting for the
Yeah,
teleport.
very good. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell. Like that immediate teleport. Very good. Yeah, Fabio decently ahead here at this point.
And Karomo now going to be going for those skips.
Oof. Yeah, getting up on those canisters can be weirdly difficult.
Yes, and this little slide down could be a little dangerous, but it looks like they're going to get it. Very nice.
Hopefully, yeah. Yep, nice. Looks like I don't see the voice lines, so that's a good sign.
Soda skip.
Nice.
The painting, Fabio got through very, very nicely. And the two following, let's see how they do.
This
Very nice.
painting has been messing me up recently, I gotta say,
Has
but it looks
it?
like they've got it under control. Yeah, it's one of those things, you can easily make it too small, and then and everything goes haywire. But yeah, they made it through alright, that's good.
Was that faster? What Fabio did going up on the left there? To click that earlier?
Where? In which section? Oh, for the door?
After falling through.
I think so, yeah. I think basically the faster you can click that door, the faster it'll be.
I've never seen that setup by that Chromo did. But I think that's what you were mentioning before. Is that going right is or something about
yeah,
going right
totally. Maybe marginally faster, yeah. But it's hard to say, not by much. Oh, well that's tough.
Let's see if Fabio
Makes
can
a little
get
bit of
this.
mistake there.
I don't know why Fabio looks down while doing these.
He's quite a bit ahead, but of course he might not know that. Probably because he missed it last time, but he gets it here.
He's very happy about that.
Nice. And going for this new strat for the pool room here. Very good. Yeah, he's got that one down. Very nice.
How much time does that save over the little buoy jump that we're going to be seeing floor below?
Hard to say. It might be about a second, depending on how you execute it, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it can be significant. The straight line path can be pretty good, especially, oh, brutal, just misses the button for Florb.
Waffles also missed with that knight there, placing a little off to the right.
Yeah, interesting.
It's
one of those things where, yeah, one of those things where doing it fast is tempting, but it doesn't save that much time. You can make a mistake pretty easily. But yeah, Fabio out into the parking lot here, and we'll see.
Later.
Yep. Yep, Chroma's reached looping hallway. Very nice.
Into the corridors. Gotta be careful going around that that right turn. There's a little, I don't even know what it is on the wall. I think it's a little like light box or like a fuse
totally,
box.
yeah. Outlet, yeah. Absolutely.
Like that, but it catches you up.
Yeah. Alright, Fabio going into white space. Decent paradox?
Very
yes,
nice
decent
paradox. Doesn't seem too happy about it.
That's hard to say, right? Everyone has different standards for paradox. Some people are like, it's gotta be 6 seconds every time. Some people are like, whatever, I'm just doing it. Not worrying about it.
Oh, the shades went on.
Nice.
Fabio.
Okay. He's gaming. He's in the zone.
Took off the glasses and put on the shades.
Watch out, everybody.
Needs the sunglasses for white space.
Yeah,
it's just
white
so
space.
bright. I wonder if that,
man.
if that's a legit thing. I feel bad for like joking about it because I don't
That's
know
fair,
if that's
yeah.
I don't know if that's
That's fair.
I don't
We
know if there's like a.
that's
Not sure.
valid. White space is very bright. No,
At times.
yeah,
Yeah.
no disrespect, man.
Yeah. No hard feelings. Or sorry, no. Yeah. No.
Whatever. We love you.
Yeah.
We love you, Fabio.
Yes. Yeah. You're doing great. I hope it was for comedic effect because if so, that is.
I think so.
That was very,
That's,
very,
that's great
very.
for comedic effect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
excellent.
great. Everyone needs a laugh,
Oh yeah.
and I hope that everyone watching is enjoying so far.
Ah yes. We're gonna be
Well,
pretty
stick
soon here, getting to
around.
the end of match 2.
Yeah.
Just a few short minutes between us and the end here.
And soon enough, for those who do stick around, there's another match tonight at 10 p.m. EST.
It's true. Yeah. So if I remember correctly, we have this round and then one more round in this current seeding match, and then there's one more at 10 p.m. EST tonight.
Correct. You are
So
correct.
I'll be competing in the one tonight. So I mean, come on, you gotta be there.
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one.
Hey, you too! Oh my God, that's right. Look at us. Look at us go.
Yep, you, me, Samwise, and
Altar. I think.
Altar. Yes, Altar.
Very cool.
Yep.
You can tell that there's not much to talk about in white space because we're rambling.
Yeah.
But I mean, Windows. Here we go.
Yep.
Windows 95. Anyone? Where did that joke come from? That's a good joke. I like that joke.
Ah,
I can't take credit for it. I think it might have been Hippienator. Might have been Bagel
oh,
Cat.
really?
I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, Fabio, very good window. Very
Everyone
nice.
is very close here.
Yeah. At least RTA, it's like neck and neck. Well, not neck and neck, but pretty close.
It seems like 5koromo is actually ahead of Florb and Waffles even. Oh wait, am I wrong saying that?
You might be incorrect. I think 5koromo is at a different section of the.
Oh, I apologize. I thought.
Yeah, no worries. It's white space, right?
Yeah.
And the resolution isn't super great, so yeah, any one section looks like any other section. It's
Yeah, I thought
one flat.
I thought
This is
5koromo had
another
already
flat
gone
side.
through the windows.
Totally, yeah. Yeah, totally. It looked like light switch area for a little bit.
It did look like the light switch area, but I forgot you don't reset there, so my mistake there. But
Yeah, it happens.
we got Fabio coming up on chess here, very small piece.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Readjust.
Chess is one of those nerve-wracking tricks where like you can do. There's some crazy stuff that can happen here. I remember Hippienator in a race once, ledge grabbed up onto a tile, just barely.
Oh wow.
Stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. Florb getting to chess. Fabio getting to cheese.
Oh,
Makes it through. Cheese skip. And Waffles and Florb both doing pretty well on that. Good.
Very safe chess.
Yes. Romo, pretty good window.
Here.
All
Cheese
right.
skip from Florb, it looks like, and I believe
Here we
from
are.
Waffle as well.
The low bit rate hallway for Fabio.
I was wrong. Florb actually did not get the cheese skip and went for the reset.
That's rough. That might be third place then. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Tough.
Good recovery there by Florb. But
Yeah,
Florb is
shaking
not
the
happy
camera.
about it.
I feel that for sure. That's brutal. But yeah, Fabio getting a little bit of redemption here from that first run. I know he didn't seem super happy about it. He made some mistakes in the looping hallway, but I think this was a very good run for him.
You're right, and like I mentioned, that 20-second time loss on that lab, he pretty much made that up here. I believe he had a 22:26 before, now down to that 22:08.
Very nice.
But yeah, definitely better without that little mistakes. And 5koromo
Alright,
again going for the
backwards
chess.
Oh my god. It's ridiculous.
Whoa, the launch!
And the punish.
That's unfortunate.
That's rough. So for that launch, normally you would want a reset checkpoint there because it was a long. Oh, brutal. But it didn't matter because they went. I don't think it matters because they went through the board anyway. So.
Yeah, it didn't save any time going for that launch. So
that's the problem with the backwards chess, right? Is that It's so
Which
cool. Oh, they're going for it again. Oh my god. Oh my
And-
god. Oh my god. This is
I
insane.
got it.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's a launch, I think. Ooh,
Oh.
that's rough.
I don't know if they should have reset checkpoint
Probably
there,
should have reset as awful as it is.
but they did
Okay.
wait. They did wait,
That's true.
which I
That's
think
hard to say.
is why they didn't continue moving.
Had to think about it for a
But
second.
that one might be.
Yeah,
we might
that's
have to
tough.
look
That's
at that
probably
one,
a reset
unfortunately.
checkpoint situation. It's so hard though, because I think yesterday, even or the last run, we had someone who had that
Mhm.
happen, and it just
Yeah.
doesn't feel like the kind of thing you should have to reset for. But I mean, it is a time save.
Yeah. Even though, yeah,
But
definitely.
pretty brutal.
I think that also was the reason why they were able to get the chess piece, because of that
Yeah,
launch, because they were able to pick it back up and put it underneath
that's a
them. I
good
might be
point. Yeah,
wrong, but
that's true.
that is something that they'll have to look into. But
It happens though.
nonetheless, yeah. I'm
So
not sure if
very
it's
big difference actually between Florb and Fabio here. Almost a full minute.
oh
That's
wow.
interesting. Fabio,
And
absolutely incredible run, honestly.
even then, almost
22:08 for
2
reference.
minutes.
22:08. That's insane. That's 8 seconds off sub 22. Just to put it
Yeah.
in perspective. That's wild for a tournament.
Yeah, and Koromo hitting the sub 24:30, which is still not bad.
Yeah.
And Waffles, I believe, got a 22. It looks like 38 is what that
Okay.
looks like.
Pretty good.
I can't exactly see their in-game time, but Fabio
Oh,
definitely did get the
22:38
22.
looks like.
Fabio
Yeah,
definitely
so
did get the 22:08, and yeah, 23. Yeah, everything looks about
Koromo got
right.
a 24:30ish, I think.
Yeah, just barely at sub 24:30.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Yeah,
Fabio was
that's
a very impressive run this time around.
Fabio doing some joking around in the Discord chat. We love to see it. Yeah, very good run though.
Nice.
This one not as close as the last one. I mean, we had some serious deviations for sure. Pretty massive time differences. Very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how this actually affects the
Yeah.
end results, because for those who don't know, it is going to be a sum of the 3 runs.
That's correct. Yeah, this is not a direct competition stage. Yeah, this is just
yes.
really just getting everyone's times. And then these times, the sum of your 3 times will be used for your placement in the brackets. So nothing too much to lose here at this point. Yeah, we might be taking another intermission here. We'll see.
I don't think we are. I think we are just waiting on one runner to be ready, and then I believe
okay.
we're just going to go right back into it.
All right, so perfect. No intermission. We'll be going right into match 3 here pretty soon.
Yep. Koromo entertaining the terms of service.
Yes. That jump. Gotta make sure everyone knows he signed the terms of service, just to be certain, you know.
Gotta sign to paper. Hashtag
yeah.
sign to paper. And
Yep.
yeah, I believe we're just waiting on a reset from Fabio and everyone to be ready.
Yep.
Yes, I say that.
Here we go. All right. Well, I'll let you take it away for the initial introductions. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water, and I'll be back in a moment.
Go right ahead. But alrighty. Once again, we have Florb, waffelzoplenty, Fabio8000, and Koromo. And I believe we are getting into it right now, and I'm correct. This is the 3rd and final run for this group stage. This is the 3rd seeding match so far.
Congratulations on falling asleep.
And like we mentioned earlier, there will be another one tonight at 10.
May be monitored by qualified
that will consist of both of us.
This orientation will adapt you to
All right, I'm back.
our interactive
Welcome
lucid
back.
induction dream
Oh,
state.
Koromo missing the cube regrab.
Consciousness and control.
It's okay, it happens to the best of us.
It does.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to
getting
messages
the pawn
from your
here.
patient care team.
Yep.
Pretty good
Please
pawn.
note that I am the standard orientation
everyone has a decent
protocol,
pawn.
and
That's
that my
good. That's
voice
good.
has been explicitly
Cheese.
chosen to
Oh,
remind you that I
Florb
am
misses
not part
cheese
of
this
your
time.
patient care team.
Fabio.
And
Oh,
again.
Fabio missing the jump. It was just
Oh
barely.
boy.
You will lose the
was just
You
ability
can
to
feel the
wake up
pressure. The
suddenly due
pressure's
to realizing that this is a dream.
starting to get to people.
Evidence.
Long
I have
hours.
already
Those long
informed
hours
you
in
that
front
this
of
is a
cameras.
dream. You did not wake up.
Yeah.
Even the
Please
best of us
complete the
would
remaining
crack under the
orientation
pressure. To be honest,
activities.
Hmm.
that's
Koromo
tough.
with
All
the
environments
tiniest cube I've
perceived
ever
during
seen
ILATs should
there.
reflect
Yeah,
a typical
Going
incredible.
through the
mental state. If you
window.
believe your mental state
Yeah.
was compromised by
But,
Somnasculpt, please provide a
It's
comprehensive
hard to
okay.
say
professional
where everyone is
explanation
relative
in
to
your
each other. We had so much
post-procedural survey.
insanity and cheese. Now
Completed surveys may be
I have no idea
eligible
what's
for a
happening.
gift
I think
card.
actually everyone's pretty close to the same spot. Honestly,
Yeah, Florb's a bit behind, and I honestly
that's
didn't
true.
see what happened aside from cheese.
And
Uh,
Chromo misses with the sign just barely, right? Like it doesn't
oh,
look like that would have been a miss with the sign, then just barely.
Please
no,
stand
not
by
at
So
for
yeah,
all.
polite
Chromo
recognition on
actually
your
catches
completion
up
of the
from that mistake,
Somnasculpt
that tiny mistake
orientation.
with the cube at the
You
beginning.
did it. To
Waffles
Must have
maximize
had a
the
pretty good
time
cheese.
allotted for your therapeutic journey, please
This
do
is
not
gonna be like
delay
a
in proceeding.
145 almost induction for Waffles, I believe.
Very good.
Maybe like a
Yeah,
142.
Waffles
It looked
pulling
like.
into the lead. But yeah, Kuromo, pretty solid third place, I believe, right now. Or
Yeah,
yeah, third place, I think. Hard to say.
yeah. Florb a
Or
little bit behind.
maybe fourth actually because of IGT. Floor might get there sub 2. I don't know. I don't know, guys. They're all pretty close time wise. Who knows?
It just started.
That cheese was crazy. Getting over to sign for Waffles. And Fabio as well. Alright. Nothing major going on there.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about...
Yep, and we have Florb and Koromo coming on the same exam right now. Florb with
Yep.
a little bit of a backup strat there.
Yep.
That's okay.
And yeah,
Waffles
Kuromo doing
big.
decently well.
I don't think you can get up there, Waffles.
Ooh.
Cube was a little
Alright.
big.
Yeah.
Fabio managed to, I think, either take the lead or just catch up.
Yeah. That's true. Oh man, they grabbed the door at like the same time. That's insane. Or IGT, of course. It's hard to say. Or RTA, that is. It's hard to say what's going on in game. Oh, the cube again.
But a second time around this time,
That's good.
which is nice to see. Wow, and they grabbed that just about the same time. That was a far jump for Fabio, and I was gonna say, I think that cube was in a bad spot, because coming back down, it's just right in your way. And
I usually
Fabio
like to do
looked
a
stressed.
jump right off that ramp, just to make sure you're not going to get stuck on anything. It's
I
something
think the
you
reason he
gotta
didn't was so he wouldn't misgrab that queen.
True. Yeah, totally. There's a lot, it's a lot going on there. Oh, okay, the queen gets in the way of Kuromo a little bit. It's important to not move too quickly. Like, there's no reason not to take your time, making sure you get the queen all the way above you before you drop it.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Fabio
good
with a
moon
little
for
step
Waffles
up,
and Fabio.
but made up for it. Florb's gonna be coming up on Moon right now, and Koromo's gonna be entering the door for it.
Yep, decent.
Very
Well, that
nice
was a
by
weird little visual thing there, but just like, I
Yeah,
guess,
look,
grabbed the
it was
door when it was
big.
huge. Yeah,
I thought it was big there. I
it
thought it was gonna
was,
be a
but
big hallway, but
yeah, but managed to get it right. All right, good resize for Kuromo. Perfect.
yeah, not too far behind. Florb, it seems.
Yeah, not too far behind.
I mean, if the timers are still correct, which they should be.
Fabio once again going for that cube.
Yeah,
It's that tiny time save from A-Rock. That's
that's
interesting.
such a.
I mean,
I
it's
feel
not
like that's
super
so
difficult. It's
dangerous.
just the thing is, it then messes up half cube. You can see him shaking his head there.
Mm,
Small
yeah,
mistake there with half cube.
I feel like there's no real reason for it. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's that half a second faster, maybe a second faster, but it's even with that resize there. I don't know how necessary that really is for him. But he
Exactly.
hits it there that time, so
Yep.
more power to him.
Yep. Usually there isn't too much downside with the wobbly
Ooh.
cube one, but
And Fabio extending that that other cube just little bit in the wrong direction there, but that's okay.
Waffles pulls off the A-Rock strat for that room. Very good.
But
I love how we just call it the A-Rock strat now. Like,
Yep.
there's so many things in Cubism that A-Rock just optimized just a little bit extra.
oh yeah, A-Rock just is it's on a different level than the rest of us.
Oh, interesting. I missed that. It looks like Florb is running on the previous version of the game, so they can do the older strat for Cubism.
I didn't even notice that.
That's, like I said, very small time save. But it's a little easier as a thing, yeah, which is nice. So yeah, we're getting to the end of Cubism here for pretty much everyone. See Fabio getting out of Cubism 601, and Florb getting out of Cubism 602. All right.
It looks like Chromo's just gonna be getting out probably like a 6-15, 16 here.
Yeah, 6-16, yeah.
Which is only what? When did Fabio get out? 601, you said?
Fabio got out 601, so only 15 seconds behind for Chromo.
There's a couple mistakes that can be made. We still have the jump, I believe, missing that. Well, at least it depends on when you fall, but that's at minimum I think like 5 seconds falling and going back to the pit room. And
totally.
messing up
That's
blind
one of those
maze.
things you never think will happen, right? You never think it's going to happen until it does, you know?
Oh, yeah, and then you just barely missed that jump. And I believe you can't actually ledge grab there. I think you have to make that.
Interesting. That makes sense, I guess.
Don't quote me on that, but
I don't think I've ever ledge grabbed, so that, I mean, experimental evidence would suggest.
Yeah. I would say the amount of times I missed that in the past where I swear I should have made it, and it didn't even grab, so. But it looks like everyone's going to be making it here.
Yeah, very good.
And Kuromo's just coming up on it now.
Went up on the old diet soda. Gotta stay hydrated, it's important.
Yep.
And makes the jump. Perfect. Fabio recedes into darkness once again.
I completely forgot about that.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna have to pay attention to them.
It's about immersion, you know?
It really is.
You have to place yourself in the blind maze.
I'm gonna have to pay attention to see if Fabio takes the glasses off again during white space here. I'm gonna have to see what happens. Well, that's not for a while, but
darkness, yeah.
Since you mentioned the camera.
Yeah, and looks like everyone's getting through blind maze. Kuromo coming up on the beginning of blind maze. You can do.
And
okay, very good entry.
Than last time.
Yeah, much smoother. Yeah, that was a good entry. Assuming they get out in time. Yep, perfect. Nice, nice. That's all you can ask for. So yeah, everyone. Definitely a closer race than last time. Ooh, misses that first jump. Oh, and again. And that's another one of those things. You miss it once, you miss it twice, you just keep missing it.
Yeah, once you make the tiniest little mistake, you try and fix it quick to make up for that little time, but in turn, you sometimes just mess yourself more.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta take that safer, slower option.
Yeah.
Even if you've already made the mistake, but.
Yeah, going into clone here.
Mm-hmm. And I believe Waffles seems to be in first so far this run.
Seems to be. I can't quite make out the in-game timer.
Yeah.
But yeah, seems to be basically in first.
Oops.
Alright, Waffle once again going for a slightly slower strat for the clock. And we've got Florb going for the faster one. Uh-oh. Ooh. Pays off. Alright. Alright, we're fine. Oh, interesting. Fabio going for a slightly different version of it, but you know, comparatively fast. Yeah.
I don't know how he made that.
Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure.
A dangerous apple, but he got it anyway.
Yeah. And Kuromo going for fast strat, probably gonna have to do another resize. Yep. Oh, that was interesting.
unlucky there, but
Okay.
I'll be able to
Oh,
make it up.
that's tough. All right, mix it up.
It's all right.
Red apple. Yeah, everyone getting to sign room here. Very, very quick clone for pretty much everyone here. Yeah, and Waffles definitely seems to still be in the lead. Although Florb pretty close behind. And Fabio also quite close behind, so you know.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And like you mentioned before, these purple rooms, or these purple walls, sorry, these purple hallways will be the last time we're seeing them this time around, but
Yeah.
it's actually a theme in Clone, the
Yeah.
repetition of the purple walls.
Totally. Yeah, that developer commentary. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. I love the developer commentary for this game.
I went through the whole, like, developer commentary, because someone mentioned how I don't have, like, all the achievements when I was doing
Yeah.
my 24-hour stream. I went through the whole commentary again.
Oh
So,
man. Yeah, it's a nice dev commentary. Lend some insight to like what they were trying to achieve with certain things.
yeah, it's a lot deeper than it seems.
Yeah.
And for those watching who haven't played Superliminal, definitely give it a try.
Yeah, I would recommend it myself.
Oh yeah,
Quite a good game. Just legitimately.
yeah.
Anyway,
I bet.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But if you ask
Alright,
anyone
no one
how they're
gets
doing right now and what they think of the
Yep.
game, it might be
Yeah, I was gonna say, they
might be a little
might not
different.
recommend it right this moment.
This Dollhouse can be a little tricky
Yeah.
at times, but it seems like Fabio just barely
Fabio, that
squeaked.
was dangerous. But yeah, that said, it looks like everyone's through the first Dollhouse relatively okay, so that's good. 5koromo coming up on it, we'll see. And Fabio looks like doing the sideways radio strat, which is a little bit more consistent if you can get it reoriented while you're walking. Makes it less likely for the radio hitbox to screw you up in weird ways.
Yeah, I think you can actually.
Messes up window a bit.
I think you can, like, weirdly enough, kind of like how when you try to jump, like Fabio was trying to do, jump there and
Yeah.
kind of bounce off. I think you can do that on the antenna of the radio. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it has a hitbox, but that or the handle.
Yeah.
Does a
But
little
anyway,
bouncy.
pretty brutal window for Fabio, but we've all been there. That's the thing with window. If the plan A doesn't go well, plan B rather usually doesn't go very well either. Just the way it is. But good bouncy castle. Oh wait, we got a checkpoint reset here. Oh, looks like we had an accidental launch maybe with the bouncy castle.
Potentially. I didn't notice it. But, well, it's
Florb.
always hard to resize like that. Like the floor
Yeah.
was trying to. Waffles
That's
already
tough because
through.
sometimes. Wow, incredible, and Fabio getting through as well. Yeah,
Sorry.
now I mean the race is starting to get a little bit farther apart now, right? We're definitely seeing some divisions. But yeah, I was gonna say with the bouncy castle, the dangerous thing with bouncy castle is when you place it in front of you to do the jump up, if you've made it slightly too big, it'll launch you, just pretty tough. Like if you make it like too big in front of you while you're walking forwards, it can give you a big velocity kick upwards.
Yeah.
Let's see, first audio.
Going for, yep, first audio skip, and they. Oh.
And Fabio.
Did they hit it? It looks like they.
Oh, Fabio might have missed it, or might have missed the skip. That is hard to say. I'm not sure if Fabio has subtitles on.
I believe they both got it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he
Okay,
does.
perfect. I saw a little bit of a grimace there, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Sometimes, even if you think you've missed it, you'll still be able to get it, which is good.
I think he might have just thought he got up there slow on the canisters and onto the
That's fair.
little thing on the wall, but.
Florb getting over here to
Wow,
this
very
section.
nice
Good.
by Florb.
Yeah, very good.
Chromo's loading into lab as we speak.
Yes. This is where it gets harder to coordinate like commentary because you've got basically like 4 people in different places, right?
Yeah. And oh wow, that was
Nice setup
interesting.
with the soda machine.
I've
I
never
respect
seen that.
That's very cool. It's the swag. It's like a swag strat. I like it. I mean, hey, you can do that. You can do any setup pretty much anywhere if you know if you've practiced a setup.
Fair
As long as
enough.
you got
And
the camera orientation correct. You'll be
yeah,
okay.
it looks like 5koromo6 missed the first audio skip, but it's alright, like we said before.
Yeah.
Second one does save more
Oh,
time.
weird. Should have got that ledge grab. That's tough. That should have worked
Yeah,
out. Anyway, Fabio gets through the old frame perfect trick. Okay.
it actually looks
Frame
like,
perfect.
I might be
Because
wrong, but did 5koromo6 hit the second
the second audio trigger.
dialogue trigger? Yeah.
Weird. That's
Might be,
odd.
unless that's the last one. Unless,
No, it looks
is
like
that
because
goodbye?
no, it looks
Oh
like
no, that was goodbye. Okay.
okay, all right.
My mistake. No, I thought I thought the dialogue just started earlier. It
Okay.
might just be because of the different version, but I hadn't noticed it before.
Yeah, it's tough to say because there is like still a little bit of waiting at the end, which is
Mhm.
and alarm clock.
Very nice. Yeah, we have Fabio and Waffles both on the little corridor puzzle.
Yep.
Waffles actually done with it, and Fabio has one more door. And then he is out, no more time lost there for him.
Yep. Yep. Good to see.
Mm-hmm.
And going
And
for the
going to
new
the
lab
test route.
strat. Very nice. Very good execution, I must say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No ledge grabs anywhere, which is pretty rare. Da-da-da. We've got Florb in the looping hallway here. It's a little bit of maybe a stream lag that happens. And Waffle's going for the old elevator maze strat. Nothing wrong with that.
Fabio getting right.
Doing a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Very fast into the parking lot for Fabio.
Yeah. And it's hard to say who's in the lead here. It might actually be Fabio again, if I can make out Waffles' timer. Waffles is at 17:30
20.
something, I think?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was 26 or 36, but it ended up changing
Yeah.
to a 7 at the end. I saw that. So,
Yeah. So yeah, I think Fabio in the lead actually. Very cool. A little bit of an odd paradox for Waffles, but that's okay.
yep. Very
Not too
nice
bad.
elevator maze by Florb. And a very nice paradox by Fabio. Again, doesn't seem happy.
Ah,
Doesn't seem happy
it's
with
rough.
it.
I mean, it's important to remember. I think Fabio has a sub 22, so I guess at that point,
Mm.
you've really gotten accustomed to like the little time losses you can accumulate.
I think Fabio also. Oh, the glasses are coming on.
Awesome. Yeah.
But
Honestly, I
Fabio.
respect it. White space
Yeah.
is very bright. I totally get it.
Very nice paradox by Florb. But what was I about to say? I'm just not sure. Fabio just might not be, I guess, aware of where everyone else is, and that might be why he was a little upset with his paradox.
True.
But
Yeah, very true. But yeah, it seemed like very good paradox compared to everyone else's. Like nothing wrong with it. Here we get up to the
and
checkpoint reset area.
Waffles and Fabio are both very close.
Yeah, at least RTA. It's like pretty much right in the same area. So it's hard to say who's in the lead between the two of them without being able to quite make out, yeah, Waffles' timer.
Yes, but I believe Fabio, even though it may not look like it, but I believe he's a couple seconds. I think he's like 5 seconds ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, and a little bit of missed with 5koromo6.
makes it through.
Yep.
Alright, perfect.
Nice little reset there by Florb.
We're taking a break to get a drink, very good. Honestly, yeah, that might as well. White space cutscene is a little bit time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da. So yeah, white space, here we are. Walking forward, holding W.
Yep.
Occasionally holding D or A. Maybe even S sometimes if you're walking backwards, grabbing the window.
Yep. Waffles opting to go to the right there. Fabio going to the
Interesting.
I don't know if
Time for some heated debate about which is faster.
Yeah.
Waffles has a good window, very nice.
I also face the greatest challenge
And looks like Fabio also has a good window. So I think it's interesting. I'm gonna take notes from this. I noticed they let the window get a little farther behind them before they turn around to grab it. I'm gonna start doing that myself.
not as easy as it used to be.
Makes it easier, I suppose, to figure out to know where it's gonna be when you place it down.
Fair enough.
That's just it just seems like I always grab it a little sooner, but then it's like a little bit too close. Let's see. Good window box for Florb as well.
We're gonna see Waffles coming up here on chess after, well, 2 more rooms, but coming up on it
close
along
to it.
with Fabio. Yes.
Yeah.
And sadly, this seeding match is coming to an end.
Yep, a little bit of a mistake for Waffles, but no big deal.
Fabio,
Didn't fall down, that's the main thing. As long as you don't go falling down into the chessboard.
Okay. Fabio, he didn't reset the checkpoint, but he walked all the way back. So.
Okay.
I suppose
that's basically equivalent. That's rough. Interesting. Very fast strat.
It shouldn't be an issue, even though, however, Fabio doing that, it doesn't reset the size of the chess piece, which he would have had to deal with.
That's a good point. That is a good point. That's hard to say.
But the launch
it's clearly
also sent him backwards.
Yeah, it did.
So
ultimately, it did undo whatever time he would have saved from the launch. So
yeah.
But I mean, it does show like these. It's not like the rules are necessarily like. It's not that the rules are like. How do I say this? It's like it's not like there's a super easy solution. I guess is what I'm saying. You know, like this is just.
When it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
it's hard to kind of predict.
Not intentional. You know.
Right. Exactly.
Stuff like that can happen, and sometimes I believe what happened last time is it happened, and the person didn't even know they did it.
Yeah, for sure.
I even had that in one of my runs that I submitted at one point. I didn't know that I launched, and I guess I did.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And that's the thing is that it's super difficult to say what would have happened theoretically, if they would have fallen through the chessboard or what, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting to the end here, looks like
I think Fabio's it was a 22 for Waffles.
Interesting. So it's going to come down to retrospect for Fabio. All right, Fabio gets a 22-20.
And 5koromo going to be finishing up chess here. Going to be actually doing backwards chess one more time.
Very nice. I mean, I respect it, right? That's such a cool strat. Well, that was very close. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. So maybe that's the other problem with backwards chess is that your margin of error is so slim that you sometimes just end up launching.
Yeah.
And that's tough, right? Because it's not like it saves a ton of time theoretically, but
no.
Yeah.
But
yeah, 3 seconds off between Waffles and Fabio. That was actually very close, even though you might not have been able to tell on screen due to the RTA differences, but yeah, very close.
Yes.
And a 23, just barely not sub 23 for.
Not 23-second fall. Potential.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be over 24, I believe.
And then Florb also just 23.00.3. So close.
Yeah. And that, well, yeah, just a tad before 24, but it's gonna carry over in retrospect. But that will conclude their runs, at least, for this seeding match. And, how did everyone do once again? We got Fabio with what looks like a 22-20.
And by now,
Waffles, his time is already off of the screen, so.
You see,
yeah, Florb just with a little over 23. and Koromo just a little over 24. Which I think puts Fabio in first for this group, at least.
Looks like it, yeah. So yeah,
And
he wasn't super happy with the first run, but nonetheless, that's a very respectable sum of runs, honestly.
Yeah. And I believe it's going to be close between Florb and Waffles. I'm not sure who took second, who took third.
Yeah.
But
I think Waffles. Oh, you mean for the sum? Yeah, totally.
oh, yes,
Yeah, I'm not
yes.
sure.
Yes. All right. Well,
Hello.
hello everybody.
Welcome back. How we doing?
How's everyone doing?
That was interesting.
Considering how bad I'm sure I could have done, that was about as good as I could have done. That was not disappointing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good.
I told
that was
myself
very nice
if
to
I go
watch.
above 23 minutes, I've done something horribly wrong.
I got an insane first run, and then past that, it was so sad. I hadn't played the game in a couple weeks.
Well, for not playing in a couple weeks, did very well. You all did very well.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a good
If
run.
I hadn't fumbled around with that cube so much, I might have been on par with Florid's second run at least. Not a
Yeah,
22:08. That's a bit too much.
Yeah.
Fabio is
Yeah,
on another level.
I don't know how.
No, I don't think so.
remotely
I
possible.
missed a couple of things that I should.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm actually the best.
Oh yeah, right. Our
You
bad.
are.
You're actually terrible at this. Just kidding.
No, but everyone
Oh
played
my
good.
God.
I wasn't seeing
22:08.
the screen.
Wow.
I
No, I
wasn't
mean,
seeing
look,
the
you
screen,
did.
but I was hearing the commentary, and someone was. I think all of you were doing pretty good. So congrats to everybody.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
decent.
those are good runs.
I'm glad that I only had one thing go very wrong in each run, as opposed to everything.
That's
For sure. That's definitely an improvement. Definitely better than everything going wrong.
Yeah, I don't think there was too much mistakes across the board, like for anyone really.
Yeah, I think we stayed pretty
Yeah.
consistent with our times that we expected.
The only thing that bothers me is the
Lab.
launch. At the,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah,
lab
those
2
get
at
a
the
bit
very,
weird.
let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about
Let's not talk about launches
If
ever
you
again.
if you watch it back, I talked about it.
Yeah, I know you did. I was hearing it. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know
It's
you
brutal.
talked about it. Yeah,
I messed up chests in every run.
I almost
mean, it
did. I
happens.
saved it like a millisecond before I would have been too late. I kind of backtracked at the last second. Oh.
Yeah, but everyone did good. I don't know how the standings are, but I think it's gonna be close. Florb and Waffle did pretty good.
No,
Koromo
I'm
was
not that
doing
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see what the others times were. I wasn't watching the stream. I'd have to look back.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty
Nice
good runs
dog.
though. Yeah, for everyone.
On that note, I'm going to go and get dinner.
All right,
Hey,
well,
see ya.
enjoy.
All right. Thank you very much for the host. Thank you very much. Good games to all.
Thank you for running. Oh, and he's out.
gone.
Goodbye.
That was right
See
before
ya.
anyone was able to respond.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go too. So thanks for the commentary. Thanks for the other runners or racers. I don't know what you're considering yourself, but thank you. And the streamer too. And everyone in chat also. GG's guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you guys.
Fabio.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks for
Make
being
sure to
part
have
of
a
it.
happy birthday.
Yeah, and I've set up a raid for Pushing Hat, who is currently running.
Oh, very nice.
So
Awesome.
let's go throw some love at him. I think it is.
Sounds
And we
good.
have raid message. Just find it.
Alrighty.
Here we
Is
go.
there anything else you need on our end, Hippie?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, GG.
And I'll see you guys around, I suppose.
Yeah. Good luck, Arc. We'll,
Yes, and to you. Yeah, make sure to tune in at 10 p.m. EST tonight to see me and my co-commentator here go head to head. It's gonna be interesting. The battle for the ages.
Oh, I'm gonna be last. You just PB'd like 3 days ago, didn't you? 2 days ago?
That's true. That's true. I have been doing fairly well, but my consistency.
You all PB'd except for Sam.
But yeah, I will launch the raid now. Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Cool. See ya.
Right.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
hanging out,
one,
chat. Bye bye.